Hey YouTube. So I tried to be consistent as possible, but I couldn't go without coming to you today and telling you the awesome episode of Claws that I watched last night. So I've watched Claws from its inception, so it's not like I didn't want to review it. It's just by the time that I had launched my YouTube channel, I was already 3 or 4 episodes in, so I didn't want to start y'all in the middle of a review, and the show is already midpoint in this season probably. So, however, so just to give you a real quick update, we got Niecy Nash. She owns this nail shop, and this show is everything except about a nail shop. You understand me? She is running drugs from this guy named Uncle Daddy who played Hank on Breaking Bad, okay? So he went from a cop to not, okay? So he's this flamboyant drug dealer, and he got his son, his real son, I believe, and his son-in-law working for him. Or not working for him yet. We'll get there. So his real son is actually sleeping with Desna. And Desna, who has hired Karuchi, she has a team of five or six nailticians in her shop, and they're real close knit, and they all know about this side business, okay? Karuchi is the newest one on the scene, and Karuchi wants to get to the top, and she wants to get to the top by slapping on that knob, okay? So she starts hitting on Roller, which is the son's name to Uncle Daddy. Stay with me. Okay, so Niecy said, and Roller had this deal. She said, if I wash your money, they were taking money, they're selling pills at the clinic. And the money that they're getting illegally, she's washing it for them in the nail salon. So they would bring her the money, she processes it at the nail salon, so the money is coming out clean. So she does that. She told Roller, she said, I'm going to do this, and at the end of a year, I want 20 grand. Roller said, no problem, shawty, I got you, and then gave her that big old bang. You know what I'm saying? So, in the year come, Uncle Daddy, she goes to Roller, and Roller gives her, what was it? It was nowhere near, it was like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Nowhere near what they discussed. So, Niecy is upset. So she goes to Uncle Daddy, she goes to the horse's mouth. Uncle Daddy's like, honey, I ain't got nothing to do with what we owe you. You know, that's to you and Roller. So Niecy go to Roller and tell her, hey, look, Uncle Daddy is not giving me what I want. We had a deal, and I can't do this no more. I'm trying to build my nail business. I want to go legitimate. When she went to go tell him that, she catches him with Karuchi, sleeping with her. Got all hemmed up on the poolside, got her choking her and doing her at the same time. I said, what kind of silly mess is this? So fast forward, Roller is a son of a bitch. So now he had just got done hopping off of Karuchi, and what Niecy does, she comes over and she not only she's his girl, but she does his eyebrows. She does the threading. So she done threaded the shit out of his forehead, and he starts bleeding, and she tries to drown him in the pool because she's mad because she didn't get her money. You're cheating on me. You're talking to me any kind of way. And on top of that, you got the house that I wanted, that I told my brother that we was going to have. Child, she had thought she had killed him. Roller pops up, and Karuchi shoots him in the gun. And Karuchi's like, nah, can I be in your little clique? Okay, so that's the gist of what's going on. So the rest of the episode is Karuchi done went missing. And Desna, which is Niecy, Desna tells her, hey, listen, you need to come up and just shut your mouth. Don't say anything. Karuchi devised this whole plan that she was kidnapped by some drug dealers. They killed Roller, took his money, and tied her up and left her in the woods for pigs to eat peanut butter off her toes. Just extra. So now they have Desna and Karuchi got to convince, Virginia is Karuchi's name, Virginia and Desna got to convince Uncle Daddy that these drug dealers really exist. They had nothing to do with the murder, and then find someone to pin it on. So throughout the next couple of episodes, Uncle Daddy's bringing them people to single out or point out or convince that, or to see if they're the killer or Roller, and they're not bringing anybody that is the killer because they're the killers. So then this last episode, and this is what happened last night, and this is why I had to come to y'all today about this episode. And let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to continue to review Claws, because it's actually a really good show. It's a good slow build. So anyway, so I mentioned that Desna has a brother, and he's autistic, and they came up in the foster care system, okay? And he is adamant about calling these people evil and making sure they get what they deserve, the foster parents. And he went as far as climbing up a billboard and writing evil people on their real estate sign, because they're in real estate. Child, so they done went to, he goes to Desmond Shot. He said, I want to go to them people's house right now. I don't care what you say. He may be autistic, but he's in this right now. I need to talk to him. So he goes to them, and these people were horrible to them when they were younger. They said they used to make them eat cat food, use the bathroom outside, used to call them chunky, just call them all kind of names, really make fun of her brother's mental condition and all that. So they go and confront them, and they still on that. We don't care. If anything, we made y'all better by being mean to y'all. And the brother couldn't take it. So he and Desna go outside, and he tells Desna that they actually, don't tell them, Desna, don't tell him he's spazzing out because he's autistic. And she's like, tell me what? Don't tell Desna that they made you sleep with them. And Desna's like, what? And then we see him wet himself as well. And I was like, oh my God, these horrible people. However, what's done in the dark shall come into the light. So Desna is furious, and so is her brother. Her brother is so furious. He the one got a gun practicing his aim on shooting these people. And Desna's like, no, we can't do that. So Desna says, Virginia, what happened? So Uncle Daddy told Virginia and Desna, if y'all don't find who these drug dealers are, we're going to have a problem. So they can no longer dodge who the killer is. So Desna's like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to frame our foster parents and say that they killed our Rolla. So what they did was they hired Polly, which is another girl that works in the shop. Polly done went and broke into the people's house, the foster parents' house, and put Rolla's bag with the money and his drugs and stuck it in the vent. Desna then called the police and gave an anonymous tip about a murder of Rolla and told them everything. Please, and then the police had made the report, but the cop that's working with Uncle Daddy had intercepted it and went and told Uncle Daddy, and they took the brother-in-law over there and they killed the parents. So we're like, good, because this has been, I thought they was going to be hanging over their heads for I don't know how long. You know how shows do. They'll take one foundational aspect of the show and it's the whole season. They cut that out in the beginning. I was like, good. But then I'm thinking, so where's this show going to go? What are they going to do? How about we get a scene and Rolla is alive in the woods with some crazy lady that's role playing with him. And that's why I had to come to y'all today. I could not let y'all go without telling y'all to check out this show, Claws. It comes on TNT. It should be on demand, so it's about 5 or 6 episodes in, but it's a quick watch. It's good. It's fashionable. It's flashy. It's sickening. It really is, and it's good TV. So I know this is not in my regular programming of Miss Moffat, but I wanted to give y'all a bonus clip this week and let y'all know, give you a heads up on the show that I'm watching, that I'm enjoying. And maybe in season 2, I'll start from the beginning and we'll catch up then. But if you want me to start from here and review on, just put it down in the comments and we'll talk about it each week. Well, I'm Miss Moffat. I'm sitting on topics, ready to spill the tea and tell all the gossip. See you next time.